Pavilion Lake Research Project is a multidisciplinary science and human exploration research project that focuses on understanding how the microbialites in Pavilion Lake, British Columbia are formed. Microbialites are organosedimentary structures that are believed to have been formed by biological activity. One of the big questions in the literature is whether they are formed by biological activity or whether abiotic or non-biological processes might also be playing a role in their formation. Where we normally find modern-day microbialites are in areas such as Shark Bay, Australia, which is a high salinity, very salty environment where not a lot can grow there except for bacteria. So this is one aspect that makes Pavilion Lake unusual, is that for all intents and purposes, it seems to be a fairly normal lake. That is, there's fish, people live on the lake, you can swim in it, yet it has these structures. And so this is one of the big questions we're trying to answer, is what makes Pavilion Lake an unusual environment such that it can host these types of structures. Pavilion Lake provides an analog for modern-day space research for two main reasons. The first is looking at it from an astrobiological context. One of the main questions in the literature is, how are microbialites formed? That is, are they formed through biological or non-biological processes? If we can answer this question in a modern day setting, where we can go in and we can sample the living bacteria, we can sample the water chemistry, we can sample all these different parameters that in the geologic record or in, say, a Mars context, we don't have access to all this information. If we can use this information at Pavilion Lake to answer these types of questions, we can look for biosignatures, that is, unambiguous signals of past life, records that the bacteria may have left behind if they are involved in the formation of these structures. If we can identify biosignatures in modern day contexts, we can take this information and apply it to astrobiological contexts, or also to interpretation of the geologic record. The second way by which Pavilion Lake can provide a space science analog is through human exploration missions. At Pavilion Lake, we actually are working in a hostile environment. We're underwater, and so we're faced with similar challenges that space science may be faced with, such as limited communication, working in a hostile environment with life support systems, and by doing this in an actual field setting and having to face these challenges, we're providing useful information that can be used in future planning of human space exploration. My favorite aspect of working at Pavilion Lake has to be the people that I get to work with. I look forward every summer to going and seeing the people who are not only my colleagues, but who are also my friends. And I fully enjoy their company and being able to sit and discuss science with them and do this not only during the field season, but also throughout the year. And I would have to say that the people are probably my most favorite part of Pavilion Lake.